Okay. Hello, I am Red Star of the Raging Gems, and this is Mr.
Piranha!
And we're gonna start playing through Path of Exile because I don't know. I know shit about this game actually. Vivian's actually got a lot of knowledge, so especially through the first section.
Wouldn't say a lot, but I have played. I've played through normal mode on hardcore character up until like the second phase of the last boss. So I know a few bits and pieces.
Okay. Well, I'm just on the beach at the moment. I've woken up. I've been exiled from my homeland, and now I'm in this place. And there's a dude here.
Make sure
Goodbye.
you pick up your weapon first and equip it. Well, actually, no, you won't need to equip it. This game doesn't auto-equip for empty item sockets.
Well, he did. I think I've made a bit of a mistake because you know when we were setting up for this, I had the
Yep.
zombies come over and start playing with me.
Yep.
That triggered this guy to come to life.
We're all made it.
Oh, there we go. He's dead now.
Okay,
Go away.
he should have dropped a skill gem. It's worth pointing out that we have actually joined a party together, but the first section doesn't seem to allow us to sort of join together.
So I put
So,
this thing. It's green. So do I put one in the green slot?
Yes, yeah. As a ranger, you're going to be focusing primarily on the green gems, with a couple of blue, couple of red. Oh dear. Yeah. These
Yeah.
correspond to the primary skills: strength, dexterity, intelligence. Your primary skills, as they level up, well, those skill gems, as those gems level up, they will have higher and higher use requirements.
I have
So
a
you
pot on
want
my
to-
head.
Yeah, that'll be your first iron hat.
I have a saucepan on my head. This is awesome. Sorry. The stupidity of that just hit me.
Oh, it gets worse. It does get worse. Don't worry too much about that. Yeah, as I was saying. What was I saying? I can't remember.
Skill gems, I think.
Skill gems. As you kill enemies using your various skills, they will gain experience. And that's how you increase the skills of your character, because there is no actual sort of skill tree. The skill tree as such in this game is actually just a passives tree, which if you press your P key you can bring up.
Way ahead of you.
Now, as you can see from that, the actual passive tree is gigantic, absolutely huge. You will never be able to fill all the passives. I think the max points you will ever get, even on softcore, is I think it's like 160 or something. I'm not 100% sure off the top of my head. I know the max level is 100, I think. Yeah, I think it's 100. But you will never fill all of that up anyway. So you want to focus on the passives that are best for your character. I'm just trying to remember what section of the tree a ranger starts off at.
It starts on the bottom right, just from
Bottom
Scion,
right.
going bottom right diagonally.
Yeah, it should worth pointing out that I am playing the Scion. Red Star is playing a ranger. Yeah, so as you can see, a lot of the early ranger stuff focuses on attack speed, projectile damage, raw dexterity, or if you go down the bottom route, you've got evasion, maximum life, bonus melee damage, which is a bit strange for a ranger tree, really, but I suppose there's a few builds that can use it.
It looks like you can go into a dual wheel build at some point.
Potentially, but it's generally the strength of a ranger is
The
your
bow.
ranged abilities. The bow. Or the crossbow, but usually just the bows. It's worth pointing out that anything with a gold border is sort of a more advanced passive. Generally gives you a few really good bonuses for your character. If you go directly right on your passives tree, after I think it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points in, you'll be able to pick up ballistic mastery, which is 20% increased projectile speed. 15% increased damage and 20 raw dexterity points, which is always useful.
Yeah, definitely. That's fine. That's good. So, ballistic mastery. So I'm going to be going through the green mostly. On the
Pretty
whole.
much, yeah.
Okay,
I'm
cool.
probably going to go with. Oh, that's a good point. Actually, does that? Well, that does do physical damage and it fires projectiles. So I'm probably going to want to use.
Mixture of red and green.
Yeah, I'm going to want to go for projectile damage and strength, really. Because I'm going to be using Molten Strike as my main ability instead of Spectral Throw.
Alright, cool.
I'm going to be going with a slightly more tanky build, and I'm going to work my way to Blood Magic, which removes all mana and causes you to spend life instead of mana for skills.
Okay, cool. That sounds like a plan, actually. Right. I need to catch up with you, don't I?
You probably won't be able to reach it for a long time, but there is a Blood Magic gem that you can use in a linked socket. So you can cause one of your main skills to use health instead of mana. And other support skills like auras and stuff to use just your mana pool.
Okay.
So whereabouts are you at the moment? Are you
I'm on the
clearing
beach.
to
I'm
that
killing.
first area?
Yeah, I just came out the passive screen and picking away at some drowned guys. Boom. And
Sounds
sand
like
spitters.
Wow. Yeah, the sand spitters are annoying. Probably one of the more annoying enemies, especially early on.
So what would you class this game as? Because I'd view this as like a Diablo-esque game.
Yeah, it's an action RPG, definitely.
Phew, and it's free. It's free on Steam and
It is
on the websites.
very much free. Very good as well for a free game.
Very, very pretty.
I remember when I first started playing, there were problems with a lot of server disconnects, lag issues. It's actually what caused my character to die during Phase 2 on the last boss fight. Was a disconnect issue, which was really annoying because
That must have sucked.
yeah, it's a hardcore character. So
What is
luckily it ended
hardcore?
Hardcore, basically, you have one life, and when you die, you go into a softcore state, but you get slightly better gear. There's like specific hardcore achievements and things like that. Hardcore is just generally for people that are ballsy,
I'm
and
still breathing. That's a good
my
sign.
first time playing it was as a ranger playing hardcore. So
Yeah, this would be a good start for me then. I can't. I have a
Red
pot
beans
on my
full.
head.
it should be. You did buy it, didn't you? Oh, check. Question for you, mate.
Yep.
Shan is trying to find Skyrim on Steam. She was gifted it by somebody, but for some reason it's not appearing in her games list.
It'll be in her inventory.
So it will be in your inventory, apparently.
Because you need to apply the gift, if that makes
So,
sense.
Yeah.
I'll unwrap
check,
it,
check your
if you will.
inventory and apply the gift. Ah, it was already applied. She was. Oh no, she found it now.
Dirt.
That's good because I sold my Xbox 360 version of Skyrim. And there we go. I've just had the Steam Toast come up playing the same. She's playing it.
There we go. Right, I've got this like a little. No, sorry, go ahead, man.
Carry on.
I've got this little bar underneath my map, which has got the gem and a bar next to it.
That shows you that one of your skill gems is nearing the point where it can level up.
Okay, and what happens
So
then?
when it levels up, you'll get a plus next to it. If you hover over the gem, let me just find mine. I'm trying to remember where there it is, inventory. If you hover over it, you will get requires level whatever, and that should show you any stat requirements you have to have as well. Early on, the levels won't matter too much for your stat requirements, but after a few levels, you will start having minimum stats.
Oh
which
dear.
is why you need to pick some passives or get some stats on gear.
I'm currently fighting what appears to be a very big and nasty zombie thing. It's very slow.
That would be Hillock.
Fuck off here, look. No one loves you. No, why have you pulled a sword out of your chest? Fuck off.
You?
You cannot defeat me. I have a pot on my ow.
Ah, nice. What was that? I missed that.
I'm just saying to Hillock, he can't beat me. I have a pot on my head. His sword is invalid.
Has he
Ooh.
pulled the sword out of his chest yet?
Yeah.
That would only slow me down.
All right. Okay. Yeah, he starts doing a lot more damage there, so you need to make sure you're kiting him.
I have corroded blade, wand, small life
You
flash.
should get a blue item, which needs to be identified.
I got several blue items.
Oh, even better. In the bottom right of your inventory, you will find Scrolls of Wisdom.
Yeah.
That's one of the what's classed as the currency items in the game, because anything that has to do with identifying or changing an item is what is used as currency, and the exchange rate between them is very convoluted. I don't really understand it myself.
Alright, let's try identifying something. Oh. Healthy leather cap of plunder. I'll stick it on my head. Less silly than that fucking thing.
Hey, I've got the pot on my head.
Oh, I've got a board as well. So much loot in this game. I've got such limited inventory. Alright, I think I'm at the town. Yes, Lion Eyes
at
Watch.
the hillock you are at the town. And I now see you on the map.
Hello!
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 Hello! Can I challenge you to a duel? Yes, I can, but
Yes.
I'm not going to, because I'll probably beat you.
Just run away and hope.
Yeah, you would. Trouble is, this character's actually ranged as well. Even though I'm using a two-hand sword, my skill gems are ranged.
I've got a corroded blade, which is 10 to 18, with critical sight 5%, and yeah, plus 18 accuracy.
Right. To talk in party, you use the percent symbol.
Okay.
Right.
So I go percent. I'm guessing I go percent. Drag this over here.
See?
Yes. How do I
If
link you
you-
to an item in my inventory?
I'm trying to figure that out. I don't think you can in party chat. But when we're out in a map, we can probably do it. Can I do it as a whisper, actually? How do you whisper? Ah, that's how you whisper. To whisper is at.
Okay.
If I whisper you...
Yep.
Right. I need to figure this out. This is really bugging me.
Yeah. Well, 30 minutes now, actually. So we're just going to wander around town. I'm going to go see if I can understand a fork juggler. Okay, notice board. Is this like the quest area? No, it's like the...
This is the quest hub. This is where we pick up our quests for this
Okay.
act.
So we got notice board. Two guys with exclamation marks above their head, which anyone will tell you that that's how you know when quests are there in any MMO ever.
Pretty much.
Ah, trade. Here we go.
So yeah.
Take a look at that. See if that's better or worse than what you've got.
Well, that's what I've got.
Yeah, the carbon copies.
Ah, no, yours is actually better because it's a rare item. But I've only got one scroll of wisdom left. How many
Do you want
have
me-
you got?
I've got two. Do you want me to identify it for you?
Yeah, if you could identify it first, that'd be great. Oh, what colour's the socket on that, actually?
Red.
Red.
Yep.
Fantastic. Okay.
Plus 3 life gained on kill.
Hang on, I'm going to have to leave trade a sec and
Alright.
unsocket this gem. Just put it in my gloves. Trade.
Accept.
There you go. You can sell that for what's called a scrap of wisdom, I believe it is, and that will essentially allow you to convert 5 scraps into a scroll of wisdom. So with a lot of the early currency, you get fragments of it that you can then build into the full item. With a lot of the later ones, you won't necessarily need to, but on some of the stores, For example, if you come to Nessa and have a look at her store.
Some dude's giving me a load of stuff.
What's his name?
Casinox.
Casinox. Oh right, the level 33 dude. Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah, he wants a scroll of wisdom for them.
I wouldn't bother at the minute.
No. Thank you, but no. Okay, so where's the vendor?
There is one at Nessa,
Okay.
who's here,
I've seen you before, back in Ori.
and there's
Running like
another
a
one at
frightened rabbit from my
Tarkley who
father in
is
his game
over here.
fields.
He's a big
He was
guy
a
with
fox
what
you
looks
were,
like a.
even with that leg of
leather
prize venison
bandana
over your
on.
shoulder. And from what I saw you do to Hillock.
So you see that all the items in the game cost
Nessa.
various amounts
And I
of
suppose I
different
should thank you for
currency.
ridding us of that putrid giant.
Have you had to
I
make
hope
use
your
of your
speed never
flasks
fails you,
yet?
Ranger.
No,
It's all
not
stands
yet.
between you and death here
Right.
in
In the
Raycross.
bottom left of your screen,
Lionel's watch
next
isn't
to your
much,
health,
but it's ours.
you
We could
should
use you
have
here while you
3
live.
flasks
But
in your
should
inventory
you wish to venture
in your
out,
quick use bars.
do just one thing for me. Out on the coast,
I've got
amongst the
2
wrecks,
red and
there
1
must be
blue.
a ship's
The
medicine
red
chest.
ones are for your health, the
I
blue
have
ones
many
are
to
for your
care for,
mana.
and there's only so much I can do. With
I
what
have 3
gain-
red.
You gain 1 charge for every kill.
Okay.
So, as you're fighting, your flask will recharge. That's going to be the main way that we regenerate our health until we get items that have health regen. I mean, I've bought an amulet that increases my mana regen, but that's because I'm going to be spending a lot on my ranged spells. So I want to get that early mana regen.
Ah. She's giving me... Okay, that's acceptable to me. Inventory. I'm going to actually... I've actually got a small life flask here, which needs to be identified.
Okay, if you identify that, just put it on like your 3rd or 4th slot, whatever one's free.
For some reason it's not letting me identify it.
It
Right
won't
click.
do
There we go. I was pressing the wrong button like an idiot.
Twazzo.
Alright, so I've got 3 life and 2 mana. Right, cool. So I've got the medicine quest chest. Medicine chest quest. Fucking words.
Yep.
Let's see what Bestel's got for me.
Ravishing ranger.
He doesn't have a
relegated
quest
to
as
rot
such, he
in
just has,
Lore.
That's the first line.
yeah, pretty
Eyes
much.
on their viewers.
Okay.
Easy go. You good son.
Yeah, fuck off. No one likes you.
Yeah,
Right,
it's this
there's
guy
some
over
chest.
here that you want to worry about.
Fine work with Hillock. Where'd you learn to fight like
This is going to be the main guy for quests.
We
He
exiles
gives you
have
all the
no
main
restraint.
ones, and then
Dominus took it
Nessa's
from us the
and
moment his
Vessel's
blackguards
are
dumped us in
side
the
quests.
water out there.
Okay.
Just live or die.
Right, where is UI?
Here, have one of these. And no need to thank me. I'm thinking of myself and the others here. The
Just
longer we
making
fight
sure
as
all my
live, the
settings
longer
are
I
actually
live.
alright.
Ooh, I got gems.
Yes, he gives you a gem. What's your options?
I got the split arrow one.
Okay, yeah, that works.
Bit of crowd control.
Yeah.
Transmutation shard. And scroll fragments. And 1, what's it? Okay, cool. I feel pretty ready to go.
Okay, have you
Greetings.
sold all of your stuff that you didn't need?
Yep.
Good, good. Right, if you're ready, we need to go through this door to the coast.
Let me just check. Oh, I've got a level up. Yay, leveled up. Alright, so I need to go have a look at my skill web thing in a bit.
Yep, press P.
Alright, P, I have 1
I've
point.
not seen a wilderness like this before. There'll be some dark days.
Gonna go for
ahead.
attack
Depending on
speed.
what- Yeah, if you start off with attack speed, and then depending on what you want to do, just have a look sort of over the next few areas. I
Yeah.
would advise going along projectile damage, which is 1 to the right and then the upper section,
Okay.
and then go into ballistic mastery. And after that, I would suggest to work to aspect of the eagle,
Okay.
which is a couple more to the right, because that gives you bonus physical damage with bows, bonus accuracy, a little bit of extra life, and a little bit of movement speed.
A lot more
Which is
kick-assery
always
then.
good. And the two nodes along the way, they give you physical damage and attack speed while using a bow.
Very nice.
Very useful.
Mm.
Right, I am ready. Let's go find some
Right.
stuff to kill.
Let's see what we got. Oh, hello! Hello, Wizard of Husk. Arrow, arrow, fire! Need to find a new bow, because this one just... The wonkiness of this bow is really off-putting to me for some reason. Fuck off, cannibal! No one loves you.
Okay, I thought this was a range skill. Apparently not. Ooh, yay, plate vest. I'll have that. Unless you need a chest piece.
No, I have no chest at the moment. I have...
There you go.
Oh, hello. What's this?
What about gloves?
No gloves either.
There you go.
Yay! These guys just... Oh, that death effect with it from your ability is fucking awesome.
I just cut them. That was it.
Oh, fuck off, cannibal. No one loves you.
Whoa! Burn!
See, I have got flaming arrow. You have that fucking flame strike ability.
And spectral throw.
This could work out very nicely. What the hell?
some
You just throw...
boots. Have you got boots?
I don't have boots.
There you go.
Woot, I'm equipped. Let's do this.
Trouble is,
My mana
spectral
is
throw doesn't do a great deal of damage at the moment for me. Hey, level up.
Woo.
I'm damage.
Almost leveled up.
I might pick up that strength and dexterity point that's available for me in a few levels.
You're gonna
Early
get for
bonus
more.
to stats is always good.
You're going for more physical, just slap in the face build, are you?
Yeah, I thought this was a ranged ability, but apparently it's a melee one. But with you being ranged, having someone who's melee able to control or disrupt
Yeah.
is going to be quite useful.
Just keep the threat going while it's
And my skill
DPSing
gem
down.
leveled up.
The worms will have to wait a bit longer for this meal.
I love how dark this game is. Everything seems so
It's-
oppressive.
It's got its artwork is on a par, I think, with Diablo 2. Sort of that dark feeling. Because
Yeah.
D3 Places was a bit sort of
Colourful.
too open and airy, a bit colourful. It wasn't dark and dangerous.
Which...
Although there are some pretty dangerous looking places,
Oh, yeah.
especially in the expansion.
But the thing
So
about
this
this
is a
is...
very good alternative.
Yeah, it just feels... It has a nice feeling of... I say nice, but a feeling of hopelessness about it, you know? If you are actually trying to survive. Alright, anything good around this campfire? Oh shit!
On the way,
Fuck off.
on the way, on the way, on the way.
Fucking cannibals. No one likes a cannibal. Nobody.
Damn.
Oh,
that's not any well
that
for
was
that guy.
disgusting. I'm just gonna stand behind you and fire arrows around you.
My bag's actually getting really full. Oh, Orb of Regret. What does that do? I've never seen that before. Grants a passive skill refund point. Nice.
Ooh.
That could be useful for respecking.
Yeah.
Come up this way.
So I'm
It's
just
always a good idea to clear the whole map before you
Oh,
progress to the next bit.
weathered
Khan's
carving.
canoe struck this
Huh.
sand with the force of destiny. At his beck, the greatest war host in Kardu history.
There's a lot of lore. Shame I can't actually. We can't. I might actually go back through these on a different character, and record the lore bits separately for people who want to listen to them.
Yeah, by all means. By all means.
Because it does sound like this game's got a nice little bit of backstory in it.
It does. I will be honest. I am guilty of not bothering with a backstory too much. Oh shit! There's a boss here.
I'm coming.
Oh, this is really painful.
I'm coming. I'm coming. Come on, face me. Yeah,
Down
there we
she
go.
goes. Oh, I have got access now to a blue bow.
A bow. Oh, nice. And there's a rusted spike here.
Yeah, I've just got to drop
Ooh.
that first to pick it up, so that I can then drop it for you. I will identify it for you.
I think I can pick these
you
up.
You will like this. The unfortunate thing is there's no green socket.
Ah. I can. Well, I've got a green socket on my chest piece. I can take that out. How do I take it out? Let's move it down here.
Tower shield. Move
There we
that
go.
There.
Put it in there. Crew bow can now go away.
You know, there is just one thing I don't like about the way the inventory in this game works. Is that you have to pretty much play with the sockets
You're given.
inventory. Yeah.
Yeah. Buy some
So,
shit to sell. Oh, hello, corpse.
Right, we're gonna need to run back because I am now full,
Alright, cool.
and I don't have a scroll of teleport because I used my scrolls of wisdom and couldn't buy them. Luckily, though, with the amount of stuff that's in our bags, we should be able to buy a couple.
Do. I like how this game doesn't bother around with the whole character creation thing. It just kind of gives you a class and that's it.
Yeah,
It's your character, this character telling the story, as it were.
it is. Yeah, I mean D3 does pretty much the same. You can't really customize your character too much, although you can sort of put different dyes on the armor. You can't change how the armor looks.
Yeah.
You are given presets. Oh no, that's. Do I want to do that? Yeah, let's get rid of that. Not bothered with that one really.
I have no use for any of these things. Ah, Scroll of Wisdom.
Make sure when you speak to Nessa, buy Portal Scroll. It's one of the blue ones.
Yeah.
That will just help us with getting back after when our bags are full and that. So,
Portal Scroll, Portal Scroll, Portal Scroll.
last one on there, 20%. Did you buy an amulet?
No, I didn't.
Right.
Except,
I'll give you that one.
that'll do. Right. Auto equip, because this game is good at what it does. I can't see these portal scrolls on Nessa's Mabob. Orbital transmutation, amulet rings. No.
It's a blue scroll that looks like the.
Oh, I see it. I got
Scroll
it.
of Wisdom.
I got it. 3 scrolls of wisdom. I haven't got enough scrolls of wisdom.
Shan, we bought a load of games from CEX today. Why don't you play that? Far Cry 2, SimCity 4, SimCity 3000.
Can I help?
SimCity's always good fun to play.
Alright, don't play them then. Yeah, went and spent the other 26 quid CEX voucher today. Right, back
Nice.
to the coast.
Well, we're just about to come up to the 30-minute mark, actually. So we'll get back to the coast and we'll have to end this part off. I mean, I know already. It doesn't feel like it, does it?
No, it doesn't feel like 30 minutes already. I think it's in the kitchen, dear. There's Antler Bar. Where the hell are you going? Alright, okay.
Firing random fire missiles over. Fire arrows at places.
That'll do.
Oh, anyway, that's 29 minutes. So I've been Red Star of the Raging Gents, and this has been Mr.
Viran, also of the Raging Gents.
And we'll see you in the next part.